Benjamin, please concentrate. So, as the prophet Isaiah said over 700 years ago, the people who walk in darkness will see a great light. Those who live in the dark land, the light will shine on them.
Yeah. And speaking of that, there isn't going to be much left out there, and I think I should get the cattle in.
We have at least 1 more hour. Now tell me, what does this passage mean to us?
That God is going to make the sun shine longer. That would be great. Think of how much time we can spend outdoors.
No, Benjamin, you need to concentrate.
I don't think God is talking about sunlight, Benjamin. He said he will send the light to deliver us from the darkness of oppression. So I think that God will not allow us to suffer long. But what do you think this light will look like, Father?
Great question, Esther. Maybe this passage will help us understand better. For a child will be born to us, a son will be given to us, and the government will rest on his shoulders, and his name will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Eternal Father, Prince of Peace. There will be no end to the increase of his government or of peace on the throne of David, and over his kingdom to establish it, to uphold it with justice and righteousness from then on and forevermore.
You said there shall be peace and justice. This child is the light Isaiah is speaking about. It says it will be in the line of David.
David was from Bethlehem, but we live in Bethlehem. Father, do you think we'll live to see that great light?
God doesn't tell us when the prophecy will be fulfilled. It might not be in our lifetime or your child's lifetime.
The promised one could be born right here. Isn't this exciting, Benjamin?
We learn about this every year, but I still don't know how any of this stuff make the Romans go away or make our lives any easier.
Esther and Miriam, I know how much you love talking prophecy with your father, but we have a house full of people coming tonight, and I need your help with dinner.
Really? Who's coming?
Uncle Eli and his family are visiting from Jerusalem.
And Rachel's family is coming from Nazareth.
I don't know where we're going to put everyone. Why are those Romans need to count us all anyway?
Father taught me that the census is needed so that they can make us pay more taxes.
What's taxes?
Taxes is money that you pay to the government.
What's a government?
You children ask too many questions. Now, please come help me. We have chicken to cook and vegetables to slice.
I'm not cutting onions. They make me cry. One thing, though. This baby, the one from the prophecies, must be different, right?
Well, Isaiah does say, therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign, behold, a virgin will be with a child and bear a son, and she will call his name Emmanuel.
Emmanuel means God with us. Wouldn't that be a wonderful sight to behold?
That sure would, Rebecca. Okay, you kids better go help your mother.
Come along. We have a lot to do to prepare for our visit.
just bring some water. I'm sorry, I can't offer you a place to stay. My wife and I have family coming over tonight. But I have a friend named Daniel. He runs a small inn just up the road. Tell him that Aaron sent you.
Thank you, sir. You've been very kind. Well, you're here for the census? Yes. My husband, Joseph, is a descendant of David. He's very proud of that. But unfortunately, I'm very far for the census.
Well, we better go see if Danny has room for us tonight.
Yes, we should get going before it gets dark. Thank you.
Did you hear that, Father? He's from David's family, and she's going to have a baby. Do you think this baby can be the Messiah prophesied by Isaiah?
Dear Esther, don't you think the child would be born in a palace or somewhere important? God would at least provide him a place for the child to be born.
Don't you always tell me? God often doesn't do the things the way we think he will. I was thinking, even if they find a room at the inn, they may be short on blankets. Can I bring them one after supper?
We barely have enough blankets to cover everyone who is staying.
She can have mine.
I'll share mine with you, Esther.
You are good girls. Yes, after dinner, but only if your mom agrees.
Thanks, Father.
My kitchen is closed and the rooms are full. Send them away. I'll go fill them. No, you won't. How about all the crazy people coming into town this week for the census? Let your father get it.
just can't go another step. Our parents might be able to help us. You don't know.
We just met him. He was kind enough. Yes, it's Greg.
He's a good man. We have
Father, what about the stable?
clean and dry. Just a little. No place mine. The stable is very. That'd be all right.
That would be fine.
Martha, Bill, goes. Leah and Naomi go find.
It's a bit chilly. Could you spare a blanket for us?
I'm really sorry. All our blankets are being used.
Perhaps I could get you one of my father's clothes.
It's all right. We'll make do.
Warmed up some soup.
Here, I found you a napkin.
Yeah.
If you need anything else, just call one of my girls.
Mother, we finished the dishes. Is there anything else we need?
No, thank you. You girls were a great help. And thanks for getting your sisters fed. They were so excited, I thought they'd never fall asleep. Why are you holding a blanket?
Well, this woman stopped by with her husband. She's having a baby, and they had no place to stay. Father sent them to Danville, and they're so full that I thought there might not be enough blankets for them.
Isn't that your blanket? What will you use to keep warm?
I'll share mine with her. I don't mind, really.
Do what you want, but don't complain to me if you get cold.
Can I go with them? They might get lost trying to get through all the crowds on the streets.
Yes, but don't be long.
Esther, what tell us how late it is?
I'm sorry, Leah, but the woman who's gonna have a baby is she here?
Yes, she's in the stable. Oh, that's right. She stopped by your house earlier.
We brought her a blanket. I thought with your house so full that you wouldn't have an extra.
We did. I'm glad you caught this. I'll take you to them. Who is that? They look like shepherds. Who are you? Why are you here? My father doesn't rent shepherds.
You're not here to see the child.
I do not know it. I do not know it. I
We are not here for the room. We are here to see the child.
The child? How do you know about the one with the child?
Some angels was us out in the field. They told us to go see the child born tonight.
Yes, we are speaking the truth. Angels did visit us. It was the brightest light I had ever seen. It was really scary.
But the angels told us, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people.
For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. This shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the baby wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger."
The people that walked in darkness have seen a great light.
Come to you, child born unto us.
Leah, take us to the stable now.
I thought you might need this.
How thoughtful. Come see the baby.
Can we ask you something? You don't have to answer if you don't want.
Ask me.
Is this a special child? I mean, was there anything different about this birth?
Oh, yes, an angel visited me before the birth.
What did the angel say?
He said, "Behold, thou shalt conceive in thy womb and bring forth a son, and shalt call his name Jesus."
Jesus means the Lord saves.
What is she talking about?
Don't you understand? He is the one. This is the child that the prophets foretold. He had to tell Father.
I hope you don't mind that we came, but the angels told us to seek the child.
We don't mind. We're glad you came. But now that you've seen the child, I think you should go and tell the others what you've seen.
We gotta go check on the sheep first. You can go check on the sheep. We'll go into town. Why don't I ever get to go into town?
Esther knows a lot more about prophecy teachings than I do. Can you tell me why she's so excited?
Oh, because a long time ago, God made a promise to us to send someone who'd lead us out of the darkness to the light of salvation. This child is God's way of keeping that promise.
Wow, all that for just one baby? I mean, he can't even feed himself. How is he going to lead anyone?
It's going to take a little time.
See, Father? There he is, the child, born into us, just like the prophet said.
It's a miracle. You don't know how much this means to me and how long I've been waiting for this moment to happen.
So those old prophets were really speaking on behalf of God after all?
That's true. It's not going to be an easy road ahead for him or for any of us. But we can trust that God is at work among all of his people.
It's getting quite late. Your wife and your child need rest. It's been quite a big day for all of us.
We should be getting home too. Mama's probably worried.
Gee, wait till I tell her we got a savior in our stable. No other inn can claim that.